Hey y'all, this Trisha Ann again. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is starting to get fun. Cause like now, I had a thought, right? And so my daughter was upstairs. Now, don't get me wrong, me and my daughter talk, I'm that generational strong woman is gonna travel. But she was trying to come be too nosy right now, and I told her this conversation really ain't for her right now, cause she ain't trying to get married, engaged to nobody, or none of that kind of stuff. I said, go on, let mama go on out here. Then I'm like, oh, it's storming though. Okay, well, I ain't gonna take no ride, but I'm gonna sit out here in the garage, in the truck. Okay. Yeah, I'm silly for real like that, but for real. I was thinking about people, getting ready to get married and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, let me do a quick video on that too. Because a lot of people think getting married is all about how beautiful your dress is and how many people you can invite and the menu and, all the other stuff that go into it. Well, I'm going to just tell you, no, it ain't about that. Like, I guess when you got that spirit of loyalty and integrity and that character is how, like, it's a lot of us that get to that point of marriage and actually look at it as, I'm saying this before God. This is something that I'm willing to go forth in for as long as, well, the vows to death do us part. But it ain't no easy journey. It ain't about how good it can look. That's about another chapter starting, a whole nother book, a whole nother story, like a whole nother everything. And you gotta be a soldier, baby. A soldier. And it don't have nothing to do with how much money you got or nothing of the sort. It's about being human. And, I remember talking to the older ladies, in my past employment and different things. And they be like, oh, we've been together these many years. We've been together that many years, 50, 40s, they was, And you be like, wow, how did you manage that? Because remember, you young now, you just got a couple boyfriends at the time of this conversation. So, and they like, I just say to sum it up, they didn't just get in it and then throw it away, but it did work out. And, it was about fixing stuff instead of throwing it away. And I remember some of the stories that they used to tell me, but the ones that really stick out is the ladies that used to be like, honey, I am comfortable at home. And hold on, y'all, my pit track. Hold on. Get down, Tana. Get down. You better not. Okay, trying to learn the pit. Got a blue pit trying to get up in there and get the treats herself. So anyway, she be like, yeah, honey, that man be gonna do what he gonna do. I'll be at home, honey. I'll be comfortable. I didn't want for nothing. And she be like, honey. And when I say that check came home to me, she said, baby, I don't care what go on out there. As long as home is peaceful, my body is peaceful. Man, I ain't got to be ready out here, no doctors, just all kind of stuff, that go along with a lot of stuff that go on. She say, cause a lot of stuff that people do out there lead to their own self-destruction and different things, with their involvement and stuff. But in other words, this union right here that me and God got, see, he gonna take me as far as I need to go in it anyway. And with that being said, she said the check came home, my bills stayed paid, all of this stuff was going on, meaning home came first. And whatever was going on out there, see, that was their own personal, demon I get out of it that people had to deal with on their own. But it's a lot of folks out here with a lot of good habits that, they gonna have to go through their own journey because everybody got their own journey of how their life gonna go, married, single, whatever it means. But when you're married, see, people think when you get into it, we coming into this agreement saying, from here point on out, sickness, health, all it, and everything. But you also coming into two different personalities. And like I said, me and my husband, we both only children. And let me just put this little bit in there. I met him when he was 17 years old, and I was 18. So I be one of the ones to sit here and tell you about a long journey, honey. But a long journey, some long journeys be worth the fight. And once again, taking care of home, that's number one, worth the fight. And anyway, and them sisters be talking about it, and you just understand that it's a fight, y'all. That marriage ain't about that pretty white dress, y'all. It ain't about, because see, you have to understand, Satan influences all kind of ways, and when he try to come on them relationships, y'all, especially the strong ones, only the strong survive. Remember that. He gonna bring all types of whatever's towards whatever. Well, I always been that one, baby. I'm in it to win it. And not win it here, like for nobody give me no type of praise or nothing here. I'm here to win it for him. Because when I say, like in my relationship, meaning we, getting together that early, we was friends and kicking it for a lot of years before we even decided to get married. 17 and 18, we didn't get married till we was 24 and 25. I had my first child at 25. And my second at 29. Okay. 17 to 18, y'all. I'd be crazy to sit here and tell y'all that it's been a smooth sailing. But when I say, when God in it, it ain't got to be perfect for Jesus, okay? And a lot of people can get together, and some people need that person to show them different. Because we all come from wherever we come from, and we all got something we going to have to work out of us. So that's why I understand when them old ladies used to say certain things that, okay, I ain't going to refer them to as older. I'm going to just say they was older than me at the time. Was telling me certain things back then. I done had 26 years of experience to see it. And 19 of those years I've been married. And I understand it. Ain't nobody in these relationships going to be perfect. To me, my view on it, what kind of looks bad is the ones on the outside trying to destroy those type of things. And they okay thinking they look good. Yeah, I did this. And yeah, that one ain't satisfying this one. And that's why they doing this. And then no. Everybody got some type of, something that they got to fight through. And, some fight is worth it, some ain't. Once again, like the old ladies taught me, it's about taking care of home. Home being comfortable. You always got to have peace at home. But when I say my wedding was small, it was nice and everything, we didn't try to come out of no whole lot of money to, do everything, because at the time we didn't have like that no way, but we didn't, my mama was like, this is what it is, and make it happen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But all I'm saying is relationships need to have more respect out there. And people think just because they getting the attention or something nobody else ain't getting, and this and that, and they just done won the fight, they done did. Like, no. See, the fight in marriage ain't about what the world doing. It's about how God gonna see it in the first place. And when you got God in it, see, you can survive a lot of this stuff. You can go through some things that when you see is more good in it than it is bad. Because, see, that bad sometimes, like I said, that be people's own, self-destruction and things that they got to overcome before it get to them. But the self-destruction in the home is what I think in a lot of situations is what make things, and see, my home has always been my home. My business didn't need to be here, there, the other, and, and whatever was done out there, that's just what it was. But here, me and my kids, because God been taking care of us good. Listen, God has been taking care of us good. So I just want people to know, stepping into marriage, don't take it as to it just supposed to be glamorous. When I say That let the wilderness begin. Yeah. But see, that friendship that can hold something deep together, that relationship part, when you combine it, the rest of it, like, you can kind of work that out. And like I say in like my other videos, when you're going back in the history of things and you wondering why, like, dad, they good, they got this down packed, they do this, they doing all of this stuff, well, what? Okay, Lord, let me start praying. And I'm praying that they praying for me too. Prayer works, y'all. Because you can't change nobody. So don't ever step to the altar thinking I'm going to change somebody. Because it don't happen like that. And don't get into it saying that, yeah, but if this don't work, I'm kick it to the next. No. When I tell you, if you get in it in good intentions, the reward in the end is good. I mean, it's good, And I'm not saying you supposed to accept like all kind of stuff that come along with it, because like a lot of people get into it playing, But I'm talking about some people that's got some real, real strong relationships before it even came to a marriage type deal stuff, going on, friendship and all of that, and together, y'all both got issues, and okay, we gotta both work this. Okay, but okay, we good. We gonna work this out here, but in here it's good. And then like those type of people tend to be real strong. They make it look good and easy. And I guess that's why a lot of people feel like, oh, they just this and they doing. No, we just getting up, trying to make it together, keep your family together. Like, family matters, but just not like it used to be. So I'm not the type for the TV type of family stuff. I'm like the real core. I'm gonna keep my family together. I'm taking care of that. I'm gonna help and I'm gonna do, and we in this together type stuff. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yes, it's a beautiful thing, a marriage and having all those people and doing that little. That's the prettiest it can be. But really say I'm finna tag team with this person, because I know we both got some issues that we gotta work through. But shoot, them putting both of our good issues and our strong issues together, we can make it win with that. Now these few things over here, you better work on yours while I work on mine. Okay? But you better make sure it stay over there, and I'll make sure mine stay over here. But we gonna work on this part of us together. Because see, we got too much here that's keeping it. Too much. And that's how you got to look at things to hold it together if you got it like that. Don't let the world tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing when they know they ain't doing what they should and should be doing either. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but one day when I get good, I'm going to go live. Like, for real. Maybe I call it Trish Talks in the Tahoe. Y'all, I'm silly for real like that. Y'all, marriage works, but baby, put your soldier suit on and get ready for war, or don't put that dress on and this suit dressing up just try to look cute for today, and tomorrow be like, woo, I wish I would have did this, because I told you. I'll see you next time. Love, Trisha, y'all. Bye.